Should humans make a home in space? This is a very controversial question. Many people believe that it's the next step to our species' success. Many other people believe that's a waste of time and resources and we should prioritize our needs. I personally agree with these people. Now I will list 5 reasons that I believe this to be the case. The first reason is the financial cost. If we were to colonize Mars, the amount of money and resources required are very high. Some estimates put the cost at $250 billion. While this might not seem a lot considering the potential benefits to us in the long run, with just a $120 billion investment, we could halve the people starving worldwide. This just shows how we should prioritize our needs. The second reason, we still don't know Earth. The ocean is very similar to the emptiness of space. Many explorers can attest to the solitude and extreme pressures of the underwater ocean. In fact, most space missions require initial water training. Sailing the bottom of the ocean could be a good exercise to better equip ourselves and survive the emptiness of space. The third reason is because of unforeseen risks and developments. Every small detail can turn into a tragedy when you're in space, like the Challenger disaster. Everything comes with risks, but we should remember how many advancements are made every day with rocket technology. We should wait until more advancements are made, and then it will be safer to attempt such a thing. The fourth reason is gravity. Because all things on Earth have evolved surrounding our planet's gravity, our body is designed to only work at maximum efficiency if we are experiencing the standard pull that we are used to on Earth. Astronauts can feel the effect after a period in space. Since our bodies don't have any work to do in outer space, 0G, a person's body's muscle mass can diminish at 5% per week, bone atrophy 1% per month, and blood loss at drops by 22%. Astronauts have to go through a rigorous training prior to their departure, and even then, sometimes their bones never recover. If we are gonna go out there, then it might be hazardous to our health. That's why NASA is taking tests on human volunteers to better understand the zero-G effects of space and what it can do to a human body. And for the long term, if we were to stay in space, it would probably not be very good for our health. Among others, NASA is concluding tests on human volunteers that lay on a bed at 6-degree inverted angle for 70 days to mimic the effects of zero gravity. The conditions in outer space are not conducive for humans in the long run. So taking up residence in outer space may prove to be disastrous, and the long-term effects of such conditions have not yet been studied. We should fix whatever mistakes we are doing in this planet before we colonize another one. Otherwise, we will just repeat the same mistakes. We should try to fix all the major problems like pollution, waste, racism before we try to colonize another planet. If things like war are started in outer space, who knows what could happen. I believe that humans are not yet ready to colonize another planet in space.